see if this works.
Hello, everybody. Hello. About to play some Hearthstone again today. About ready to get going here. It's gonna be a little bit of a short stream today. I gotta beeline it back down to Sioux Falls a little bit later this afternoon, so it will be just a slightly shorter stream, but we're gonna see if we can't grant a couple ranks out of here while I'm here, while I'm present. So yeah, it should be a good time. It should be a really good time. I'm really looking forward. We're gonna play some more Murloc Zoo today. I was gonna do something really quick before we got all official going. Oh, right, I'm getting my chat going. Not worth much if you can't chat. Thank you, Dragon's Den, for the host. Alright, give me just 1 second. We will get started here with some games very shortly. We'll be started here momentarily, folks. All right, here we go. Here we go. Going into some ladder. So we last night I put together a deck that actually is pretty bad. So we're not gonna play that one. We put together this menagerie priest list that I thought was gonna be a lot better than it actually is. Let's get back in here. We're gonna play more Murloc Zoo, and let's actually, we have that list up, right? Yes, we do. We have the Murloc Zoo list up, so we're good. We're gonna start playing grinding some games here. Hey, Splash! Thank you for the host. I do appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna pitch this Doom Guard. We're gonna keep Finja at the 5 slot because Finja into anything is just the nuts. Like, this is the best card in the deck by far. By a long, long shot. And the rest of this hand is really reasonable too. They can turn 1 into coin, turn 2 Imp Gang, coin, then turn 3 Darkshire Councilman. Unfortunately, our opponent has a really strong start too. We'll hope that he trades. At least this is a really resilient minion here too. Why is Hearthstone like really laggy this morning? This is strange. Very strange. Oh, what the hell? I've never had this happen before. Hopefully that's just a little blurb. Oh, Blood Mage. Is this really what okay. Not as bad. I thought it was going to be a lightning bolt, and that was going to really suck. Councilman seems good. Council Crash. Oh, what is going on? Hearthstone is like glitching like a crazy thing. I've never seen this happen before, ever. Why are you so laggy, Hearthstone? I don't have any like crazy background things going. Oh, that sucks. Give a little Flame Reef faceless, you know, no big deal. Let's see if we can start turning things around here. No way. Let's make another dude. One face, okay. Face it is. We'll race with ya. We'll race with ya. Good news is he should have a weak turn. Unless he has wolves. Like, wolves is really scary here for us. I don't like our chances if he has the wolves. Plays Jade. Crash there. Crash there. Patches. He's got patches too? What a jerk. We're not in the worst position ever, like, all things considered, though. Like, we just drop the Finja here, and then... Crash, crash, crash. There's an argument we go face there anyway, because he was, he would have probably just traded in both his weapon and the minion. Doomhammer. Just on the Doomhammer plan, huh? This is interesting. We're not going to play the Doom Guard, right? So... how deep do we go here? We go deep. We're going to protect the Finja for one more turn so we can double War Leader and smack for a lot of damage. It's interesting that he's playing Doomhammer, actually. It's really interesting that he's playing Doomhammer. Seems like a very mid-rangey list, but maybe I just read that completely wrong. I guess, like, he played Flame Wreath Faceless. Of course he gets the portal. He gets the damage into the portal. That's what's really mind-blowing about it. And a really good thing to deal with the residual damage too. This is not looking good. It's really irritating, actually. And we're gonna smack you in the face for 12, sir. And the next turn we have lethal with the Doom Guard. Seems good, seems good. I like Finja's... I like his swords, his swordfish swords. Sweet. Jade. Okay. Like, the worst thing he could do is play a Taunter here and do some amount of board clearing. I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Yeah, he just loses. Sweet. Pretty nice, though. He had a pretty efficient way to clear there. I know I win this one. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging. Recognize? Oh, sweet. That's my daily, too. So win 3 games with Warlock. I'm all about that. I'm all about winning Warlock games when I'm playing this zoo list. We are entitling this deck Aquarium, by the way. I thought it was clever. The Bluegill Warrior could be interesting because it keeps pace with his charge stuff. And we have a really aggressive early curve, so we're going to keep the Bluegill Warrior, even though I think against most matchups I would pitch the Warrior, considering I have Peddler and Imp in hand. But we'll keep the Bluegill Warrior. We'll keep it. First mate. Patches. Coin. Upgrade. That's the thing. This is why the pirate deck is still good enough. This is literally exactly why the pirate deck is still good enough. Sometimes you just get the nuttiest draws. No, I need an Immortal Coil. Oh, that's good. It's really good. That saves us damage. Even better now. It saves us a Lightning Bolt's worth of damage. It almost effectively negates the second upgrade. Almost, not quite. It's between Soulfire and Villager here, right? Something in my gut tells me the Villager's the better call. This minion also lines up well against his 1/1s. Well, that's annoying. So the line I'm considering here is Bluegill Warrior into Abusive. So like Bluegill Abusive, kill this, and then Voidwalker. I think that's fine. Or even Villager. Villager's probably better than Voidwalker. Alright, deck, you sold me. Now he kind of has to go out of his way to remove it. Man, his trades, his cards have just been so much more efficient than ours. Like, we played two Dark Peddlers, and he still has more cards in hand. That's crazy. And he just starts on the face plan. All right. At some point we need to be able to start turning this thing face, and we are in much closer proximity to dying than our opponent. Sure, man. How do we win? So it really doesn't take much out of hand for him to just win out right here. This is where I want to start life tapping, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So that sucks. There we go. We got the clear board. We're turning face. We're finally going face. doesn't mean much in this matchup, but dang it, we're going face. Berserker, gross. Also gross. Sucks that like now he even gets the opportunity to armor up every turn too. We need like real spells now. First. Let's implement this game plan.
When the night is over, my life is over.
All right, 2 turns. 2, 4, 6, 8. And that's assuming we all go face. There are so many live draws that he has, though. Like, this whole game is just live draws for our opponent. He has a Corsair. Oh my goodness. Okay, smack that. Smack it. There we go. I wish we had some amount of taunt. I really wish we had taunt right now. Don't be the card. Don't be the card. Don't. Of course it's the card. He had the card. The lethal card. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. That is super unfortunate. Oh well. We keep playing. We keep chugging along. Although that that Corsair that we used to remove the 1 weapon charge allowed us to live to stabilize. Like, he would have had potential 4 more damage on board off that weapon, and we were at 3. So, for what it's worth, that's a thing. Dark Peddler doing its thing. We'll keep the Councilman since we have coin. Council coin. The Coinselman. We also only saw 1 piece of our Murloc package. I don't know how much that matters, but it seems like it's significant enough. I think we're going to coin the Councilman here because Druid has a really hard time dealing with Councilman just at face value. Actually, super interesting that he. Oh, that's not that interesting. Like that he tempoed that out. It felt interesting. In reality, it was not. This makes me feel more like playing Knife Juggler. Because these 2 things I want to ideally play on the same turn. That ooze did a ton of work for him. Like a ton of work for him. It's kind of amazing how much work that did for him. Just going ham, huh? Going ham. That's a good draw. Even though we're playing a little off curve. Next turn we get the War Leader Bluegill combo though. So that's nice. A lot of damage that we just get to push. Yeah, so we can swing our 2/4 into his 1/1. Oh, that's a good follow-up turn too. Swipe's not even very good for him right here. So we lost internet access there for a second. I gotta see here if we're still live actually. Where this is like the apocalypse right now. This feels like the apocalypse. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so sorry about that, folks. We just had an internet connectivity problem. We're actually finishing the game on mobile really quick, and then we will get back to it. We will be connected again very, very shortly, I promise. Oh man, and our opponent is getting just brutal draws for us to deal with. We're back. We're back. Barely. We are barely back. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for this game to finish. I'm finishing out the game we were just playing on mobile, and then we'll be back to real life streamage. Oh, that's a beautiful draw. Okay, we'll be back. Oh, wow, this is so awkward. So awkward. Sorry, guys. This really sucks. Oh, man, and I'm, like, misplaying, too. If I win this game, it's gonna be, like, the craziest, zaniest win. Oh man, and my opponent's digging too. He's digging so deep. So right now we have a full board. Our opponent's at 3. Actually, I will show you kind of what's going on here if the camera can even read it. I hope my opponent just concedes. That would feel really good. No, not another Pharaoh Rage. No. Draw some cards. That's a Mortal Coil. Doesn't do us any good right now. Rough. Rough. Wow, why is everything super glitchy too? Like we're like dropping frames and stuff. No. Yeah, we just lose this game. Alright. Lame. Super lame. Okay, let's get back into, like, real big kid Hearthstone. Oh my god. And now Hearthstone's being kind of a pile. Come on. There we go. Alright, are we getting our wits about us again? It seems like it. Seems like we're kind of getting back into... Alrighty. So, sorry about that latest disaster. We need to get back. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh man, that is not fun, losing that. Not fun at all. Okay. Back at it. Back to Murloc Zoo. We just don't have a turn 1 play, but we have turn 2. How many 1-drops do we play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, I mean, we're heavy on the 1-drops. We very well could draw one in the first turn. It's pretty likely. That is not a 1-drop. The juggler. Man, remember when Juggler was a 3-2? That was nuts. That was absolutely insane. Let's get another thing. I like this thing. Not playing on curve anymore, but what do you do? Sure, we have a potential defender. So Defender plays around Holy Nova, but kind of eats it hard to Excavated Evil. Man, that last loss felt really bad, like, because we disconnected. Oh no! Does he have Circle? Haha, he has a Circle! Awesome. So you got the 3-for-1. We do get to Mortal Coil it for regular old value, so that's good. So you have like the Mortal Coil. I think I prefer to draw a card. And then we have potential Councilman set up next turn. This isn't as like big, but they both died of Shadow Word Pain at this point, so I think I'm more okay with what I just did. This is kind of awkward. Hopefully we don't lose the Abusive. Oh, that sucks. Those are two really strong gets that we lose out to.
I feel so alive. I've never felt this way before.
However, we do keep a lot more charge out of hand, so that's kind of nice. And Shadow or Death.
It's got me thinking about us more. It's
Sure. So Leroy plus Doomguard is big beats out of hand. Oh, that's not where we want to be either. Oh, that's pretty good though. He still has coin. I'm gonna do this. Juggle 1, juggle 2, smack smack. Sets up a good Doomguard turn next turn. Corruptor, got it. Yellow face. Set your angle. I really want a Finja right now. Is that too much to ask for? Finja? Talon Priest, okay. Lugo Warrior. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sucks. If we would have juggled face, we would have won. We need like a little bit, just like a little bit more reach, like Soulfires or something. We've used all of our chargers right now. He needs to heal himself this turn somehow. Holy Nova's really good for him. But judging by how he's played so far, I don't feel like he has it. Sure. Now how do you win? So how do you have a Holy Nova? Come on, man, don't have the Holy Nova. Don't have the Nova. We need to see 2 cards next turn. Operative, that's good. What do we fear? Mortal Coil? Which we only have 1 of in the deck. Mortal Coil is really the... Voidwalker could kinda suck. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna get the Finja off to the top. There's the win. I wonder if he didn't see that. It seemed like he didn't see it for a second there. What's the better turn one? Probably the Possess. Well, okay, Possessed Villager runs the risk of getting stolen with a Potion of Madness, and then he gets the token that he keeps. Oh, that sucks. Kind of stonewalls our early game plan. So next time we just coin Imp Gang Boss and don't give a frick. Oh, wow, we can go boss into boss. Boss into turn 4 into awesomeness. Sure. It's kind of a weird board. Just a little bit. So our turn 4 looks like it could be like Peddler, Voidwalker, Villager, turn 5, Warrior, War Leader. I don't mind that. can't clear one of my minions without giving me 2 more minions, which is kind of nice. This guy's really good. Turns out Battlecry give a minion plus 3 health is way better than Deathrattle give a minion plus 3 health. Really? It's exotic. Really? So we're playing against, like... I don't know, but we're playing against garbage. It drives me crazy. The garbage of the drive me crazy variety. No way. Playing combo? PO. Not a power overwhelming. Guess Seeker's like the best thing we can put down. Just kinda gotta hope to... This is a bad position. We're in a bad spot right now. Wow, that's not any better. Just gonna 6 me? Alright. That's interesting. It's interesting tech that he's playing. Ugh. I don't like any of this. Like, nothing we do on board matters. And what do we do next turn? Just Doomguard? I don't know if I'm liking this fish plan. We're not doing very well with it. And we're seeing a lot of these, like, decks that freeze would be just wrecking with right now. So maybe that's correct. Maybe we just do that. Oh my god. This guy's list is super interesting. Keep the worst one, of course. Alright, we're switching lists. This ain't working. Switching lists, switching titles. Old Faithful. Alright, we're back on freeze. Enough dicking around. Enough dicking around. Watch, now we're gonna get queued into all the weapon class matchups. Just warriors and rogues for the rest of the day. Yup. I was right about that one. Okay, so we pitch the fireball, keep the other two. Those are things that we can actually trade on board with. Frost Nova's not too bad. Frost Nova buys us time. It's something we can play on turn 3 if, like, as a, like, you know, panic button.
So let me catch you. So let me catch you.
I like this hand. This hand's totally fine. Like, it doesn't seem like we're starved for resources yet. See, okay, so whenever I play with the Dragon Warrior list, I never see these kind of starts, ever. I never mulligan into them, I never find them. This saves us 3 damage next turn. That's also a possible play. I like this play better, actually. 2 copies of Frost Nova, that's pretty good. Dude, the weapon, like, all the upgrade effects are what make this deck just bonkers. Crossbow's pretty good for me here. Next turn I can Frost Nova Doomsayer. I like that. But his weapon is gonna line up really well right here. Right now. Push me to 12. Speed at 8. Oh my god. Oh, here comes his Arcanite Reaper that I can't do anything about. Right? 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 Oh, he's thinking about the armor up. Yes. I like that. Oh, get out of here, first mate. Okay, so game plan. I think we have to keep the Ice Lance back, actually. Get out of here, Korkron Elite. Piece of garbage. Who do you think you are? Oh, we gotta survive. We gotta survive 2 turns. That's so many turns! Ice block, that's good. So if we play the ice block, he just gets to crack the ice block. So that's not acceptable. What else do we draw? Flame Strike. Not particularly useful right now. So like Mortal Strike is like the thing that gets him out of the woods here. Or, you know, whatever. Things that I can't interact with at all. Apparently it's just one of those days. One of those days. Okay. Finally, something that's supposed to be a favorable matchup. I will keep these two. Ooh, we get the Frost Nova and Doomsayer combo. That's solid. Loot Hoarder's probably better than Engineer for turn 2, right? Lines up better against his minions. Because we can, like... What do you play on 3? Acolyte? Each draw card. Hopefully he doesn't have a Shadow Word Pain. Okay, so he's just cycling. So we're playing against like an OTK type style priest. It's interesting. It's off curve, but I actually think it's fine. Touché, sir. Touché. Pyro. Talon Priest on a Pyro. That is exotic. I want to just slam Tharasan. I just don't think it's very good here. Is it worth fireballing his guy? I don't think so. I think this play is just better. Now Tharasan makes way more sense because now I have double Ice Lance and I have Alexstrasza. Oh, he's gonna draw all the cards. How big do his guys get? I think this is fine. He only has 2 draws out of his Acolyte. Could I have made him overdraw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he did. I would have made him draw 2 more cards. I need to win the game quick. BRB gotta win the game. I gotta be getting close to like one more burn spell and I think we'll have lethal. Get from you, Ice Block. So we have a Roaring Torch, a Forgotten Torch, another Fireball in hand. We need the Frost Bolts. That's what wins us the game here. Oh, he burned an Inner Fire? That's pretty good for us. Can he win? Oh god, he can win. Oh god, he's gonna win. God damn it. We just lost to Scrub.deck. Mister, I have all the combo pieces in my hand on turn 8. Great. Great! There's an argument that I should have fireballed that thing before it got too out of hand, actually. That's probably how I have to play around that matchup. You know, like, you know he's playing OTK. I was just envisioning it was going to be the more... What OTK deck am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the OTK that, like... most of this is fine. I'm thinking the OTK list that, like, does all the burn out of hand with, like, Prophet Velen and all that stuff. Novice Engineer incoming. Turn 3 Acolyte seems reasonable here at this point. Actually really like turn 3 Acolyte here. He has Wrath, we get punished, that's about it. Otherwise we draw at least 2 cards off of it. Potential third. Jade. So we are rewarded. This is like, this should be like one of our best matchups, but like, I guess we've been saying that. We've been saying, oh hey, there's these good Freeze Mage matchups today, let's play more Freeze, and then we only run into weapon classes and lose to ridiculous combo decks, so. People are getting cute at rank 10 now, apparently, that's kind of the thing. Interesting. Senior Bran Bronzebeard. It's a Roaring Torch. Can't let that live. Just can't let that live. No way. Sucks because we only have one more Frostbolt left, so it takes away a lot of our Iceland's value, but comes Aya. No Aya. Nice. I'll draw my 10th for turn. Seems like a perfectly reasonable setup for Emperor Tharasan. Go into it with a full grip of cards. Jade, sure. Sure, man. Only 2 cards. He has a coin and a 7, or in the card that he drew turn 7. Interesting. So we can go Flame Strike Ping for the clear. Kind of like that. And I have Frost Nova now, so I can start kind of doing like combo-y stuff. Nourish is good for him here. Drake. Alex Plaza. Do I have enough damage for the win? I think so. We're awful close. I don't think he can deal me 16 this turn. God, I hope he can't deal me 16 this turn. That'd be so BS if he could. Like, he can only, like, Aviana Kun is the only thing that does that for him, and I don't think he has that. We're gonna hedge our bets on him not having that. He would need double Innervate here, too. Well, I guess he has coin. Like, so he has a potential for a lot of damage. But we have Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Roaring Torch, Forgotten Torch. And most of that's discounted too. So mulch. Okay. Stormwind Knight's cute. Boom! Shaka. Laka. Man, at some time I'm gonna have to stop playing Freeze Mage though. I just don't think Freeze Mage is favored in the meta. So, you know, bullshit meta calls. Awkward. I think all that's too slow against Shaman. As we draw complete garbage in its stead. But what do you do? So we could be in trouble here. This game might suck. We draw a Kobold, which is probably the worst draw in the deck against Shaman. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's the worst draw against Shaman. Him not having a turn 1 play is good for us, though. That's really encouraging. Oh, you minx. So we can go like Ice Block, the next turn Acolyte Frostbolt, or something, yeah. Or next turn like Frostbolt Ping. Kinda like the Frostbolt Ping plan, even like in case, yeah, Healing Totem. In a dick. Excuse me. Isn't that throwing a lot of pressure at us right now? So I think I just want to see cards. Double Ice Lance is pretty sweet. We have a lot of burn in hand. Maybe we're getting greedy. Sure, let's drop this. We need to draw into an Ice Lance or Ice Barrier, Frost Barrier, or whatever. Not Barrier. I can't even speak apparently. Blizzard's a good draw. Blizzard's a really good draw. There's that Frost Nova. We're gonna be getting a little greedy here. start throwing stuff at his face? I don't wanna. So he's going on the, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He can't pop. Can he pop? Oh my god, he can pop it. Okay. That has to come down regardless. Well, that's just kind of cruel. So long as he doesn't have the... Does he have full board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet. Why did he do that? What does that do for him? Oh, that's so cruel. Oh no, can we have survived off of a blizzard, potentially? So we needed a turn. He should not have swung with his weapon. We're losing against the winnable matches today. We're losing against the winnable matches. And it feels bad, man. And it feels bad. No. It's one of those days, just one of those days. There's gotta be a way I could have survived that last game. I could like blizzard and then frostbolt the face. This lines up a better ping next turn. Wolves. Might be one where I get like survive to the Alexstrasza turn. But we gotta line up our board wipes the right way. No, I do not want you to be able to drop your 7/7 this turn. Fox pretty good get. Next turn I can bury and walk if I need to. There's that 7/7 we were waiting for so patiently. Do you have double bolt? Oh, he's just going vertical with it.
Love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all.
So we need to draw some cards here. We need to draw cards in a mighty way. Doomhammer. Okay. A lot more Doomhammers I've seen the last couple days. Indeed, indeed. A lot more Doomhammers lately. Let's draw more cards. More cards. That's a good get. And we need to see more burn. Crossbow's good. Next turn we just start smacking him in the face. There's a chance he's not even playing Hex. There's a reasonable chance he's not playing Hex. Totally. And because he can't pop the block, we're sitting in pretty good shape. Oh, just draws you your face past the turn.
My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name? Or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah.
We're doing that so that next turn we have Fireball, Fireball, Frostbolts. I I don't think he plays any heal in the aggressive list that he's running right now, but like I don't anticipate Jinju Water Speaker because he's playing Doomhammer, because he's playing the 7/7, because he's playing the Argent Horse Rider. So that's my suspicion. But it is, after all, just a suspicion. But we have the win. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're gonna run one more of these, and then we gotta call it a stream today, unfortunately. As much as I want to keep playing, it's just, I got a lot of stuff to do before I head back to the Sufu today, so. I don't like any of this. Not against the Garrosh. That's more reasonable. Much more reasonable. Just don't have the Wind Axe. That's all I ask, sir. That's all I ask of you. No fiery Wind Axe. Man. Now that we drew a second Novice Engineer, I feel better about this line. He's literally done 3 times as much with his mana as I have. And by that I mean 1, 2, 3. And that's bonkers too. That's really aggressive. Which, like, he's doing it right. Next turn we have like Blue Hoarder Ping. We have double Frost Nova, which is pretty sweet. And we're approaching a turn 2 where we can Frost Nova Ice Barrier. Frost Nova Acolyte, something like that. Get out of here, son. So bad. Next turn we get the full clear with Flame Strike. Oh my god. Haha, we have a board. As long as he doesn't draw a charge out of hand, we get to survive, more than likely. Free weapon. Give me one turn. One turn and I think we actually win. Okay, okay. Okay.
You are still in my mind. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track. I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
We might get this one, boys. We might get this one. Did we get there? Did we get there? Oh, that was a really poor play. Sweet. Well, at least we end the day. Even though we end the day down 1 star from where we were to begin the day. We at least got to win a game at the very end against our worst matchup. So that feels pretty good. I wish we could have at least gotten up to like rank 9, approaching rank 8, but sometimes it's just how the day goes. Just not everything always rolls your way. We had some weird stuff going on. I wish we kind of would have just stuck with, would have been able to stick with one deck and win out with that deck. In fact, Freeze Mage was better for us than the Zulus we were playing earlier. So anyway, thanks for stopping in the stream today. Do appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.